What's going on, YouTube gang? It's MLB DFS coming to you live and direct, here to give you my favorite 5 plays for today's 10-game main slate. Today is the 18th of September. Hope everybody's having an amazing one. Feel free to like the video, subscribe if you're new, or just support me. Appreciate that love, man, and press that bell icon so you always stay notified for new videos, y'all. Let's jump into it. Go over my pitchers for today. Of course, you got Garrett Cole, man, going against Texans, man, back at home. Verlander crushed it for us yesterday. He had 52 fantasy points, I think around 50 plus on FanDuel, but nonetheless another great play for Cole. Now he averaged around 61 fantasy points in the past 2 games and 2 seasons versus Texas, man, at home, y'all. So definitely taking that favor. But he's 12,100 on FanDuel, 12,800 on DraftKings, just like how it was on Verlander. But nonetheless, you still able to fit him in some plays, y'all, because we have some great spots with Seattle. This is a Seattle stack. Yesterday you was able to fit Verlander in the Seattle stack to ball out in your line, in your main slate lines, y'all. But nonetheless, want to go over some savings plays. I definitely like Aaron Savali. All right, Savelli, that's how you pronounce him. All right, going against Detroit, y'all. He loves playing Detroit the past 2 games this season. He's averaging around 43 fantasy points on FanDuel, y'all. So definitely love this price tag and just the size, man. Going against 5 righties and averaging a 574 OPS against righties. So definitely love this play, y'all. Check him out. 40-42 in the past 2 against Detroit, y'all. So definitely take that in stride, knowing he's a great play at a cheap spot at 8,500 on FanDuel, 91 on DraftKings. Definitely a great play for him in this spot to definitely load up on some great bats for today. All right, now let's go to our first baseman spot for today. Definitely going to go with Trigger Trey Mancini, y'all. Definitely love him in this spot against Toronto. He's been balling recently, y'all. Had like 4 home runs in the past 5 games. Just came off of 32 last game, 19, 29 in 2 games straight, y'all. So definitely take a look at this play for Trigger Trey, man. 3,900, still too cheap, but knowing what he can do on FanDuel. 4,900 on DraftKings, but nonetheless, still a great spot for him. Now, if you want to go over some savings, you could go with like Carlos Santana, who's 5 for 13, going against Detroit here, going against Turnbull with 385 batting average against him. Still a good spot for him, but Trigger Trey, man, great play for Trey Mancini here, man. Like I said, 4 home runs in the past 5. He's on fire. Going against righties, y'all, so definitely love this play. All right, now let's go to our second baseman. Now, going to second baseman, we're gonna have to look at Kevon Biggio, man. He's been tearing it up recently as well, y'all. Just came off a 66 fantasy point game yesterday, 22 in the past 2 against Baltimore. Back at it with another great play. But we're going against Bundy. Bundy's one of the guys that could give good upside here, but he's horrible against lefties with 895 OPS against lefties. Big L's great, 814 OPS against righties. Smashes righties, y'all. So definitely take a look at him in this price. He's 3,700 on FanDuel, 4,500 on DraftKings. So I don't see him getting another 60 plus ceiling here, but nonetheless, he could do work. Another guy you can look at is Luis Arias, is how you pronounce his name. But nonetheless, he's in a great play at 2,700. It's too cheap to be ignored here, and he's 4,100 on DraftKings. He's 1 for 3 going against Ivan Nova here, but nonetheless, Ivan Nova's worse against lefties with 837 OPS, and Luis Arias is a great play, 918 OPS against righties, smashes righties, y'all. He's with his price tag, he's giving you a good play. You know, he had 15 last game, 16 in the past 2, and he has great upside against Chicago White Sox here with a 10.5 over and under for the Twins back at here with another Twins stack if you want to go with a Twin stack, but nonetheless, Twins in a great play as well. All right, let's go to our third baseman here. Now, going third baseman, I like Rafael Devers. All right, going against the Giants here with Justice Marja. All right, 885 OPS against lefties, and Devers is a great play, 882 OPS against righties. He's 3,600 on FanDuel, but he's $5,000 on DraftKings. So we're definitely going to look at some good savings. Another guy I could look at is Miguel Sano. He balled out for us yesterday. Still in a great play for today as well. He is 1 for 4 against Bundy, but nonetheless, I'm sorry, not Bundy, but going against Ivan Nova with 250 batting average. But 1 out of 4, he did have a home run against him with a 1.4 OPS against Ivan Nova, y'all. So Miguel Sano's in a better play, in my opinion, with a great price tag. So they both actually $5,000 on DraftKings and FanDuel, honestly. But we'll go over some savings. Let's see if we can find a savings play. You can go back down to Lugo. Lugo balled out yesterday. He had 19 with his price tag with 2,700. He's only 3,300 on DraftKings. Going against Savali, but 250 batting average. He's the only guy I can see that could get upside against him. But nonetheless, I think Savali's in a great spot. But Lugo, with this price tag, he could definitely pay off his price tag at a cheap play if you want to add in Lugo. All right, let's go to our last play at outfielder. Now, going to outfielder, I definitely still love the twin stack here. Nelson Cruz is another great play for today. All right, so I definitely like Nelson Cruz here. All right, so check him out. 3,700 on FanDuel. We're looking at 5,200 on DraftKings. But I definitely like Kyle Schwarber, man. 4 for 10. Going against Molly, man, 400 batting average with the home run, 1.155 OPS against Molly, man. So great play for Kyle Schwarber, man. He's balling recently. Check him out, y'all. 25, 26 in the past 2 games against the Reds. Another great play today. 38, 15 in the past 5 games. He's tearing it up with this price tag at 3,600. It's too cheap to be ignored here for Schwarber, and he's only 4,400 on DraftKings. So love this play. Another guy I could look at is Kyle Lewis here with a 101% advantage play against Dario, man. So 1.263 OPS against righties. He's crushing righties, and he's in another great play for today. He gave us a dud yesterday, but as you can see in the past 5, he had a 38 and a 31 in the past 5. So hopefully he can bounce back with another great play. He's 12.9 projection, 3,500 on FanDuel, but they're only 3,800 on DraftKings. So love this price tag for Kyle Lewis with a great play, crushing righties, y'all. So like my plays, give a thumbs up. Any questions or concerns with your lines, feel free to comment below. As you can see, I'm using draft dashboard tools in the link in my description. You want access to my player pool, all you have to do is click on the description, sign up. It's only $1 for 30 days. You can do a lot for $1, y'all, so why not cash? Once you sign up, you have access to your top players of the day, the MLB cheat sheet to give you the best plays of the slate, top pitchers, studs, mid-range value plays, and home run hitters in good spots as well. Also, you have access to your sleepers, your studs. Click on the watch players. That's access to your player pool, and also my plays up top. So click Mel's DFS picks button up top for either DraftKings or FanDuel, y'all. So I love y'all. Y'all collect that bag for today. It's Mel DFS, and y'all stay blessed. See y'all in the next video.